Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 35 of our Ottoman's World Conquest Let's Play series, where we're in the midst of the best coalition that we've actually fought against thus far, in terms of their actual ability to siege us down and fight us. Which just means that, they're making more money and they're actually able to field a better army against us. I'm doing artillery barrage there, so we can get that a little bit quicker, so we can actually go ahead and start defending some more of our forts. Can we do an artillery barrage here? I would love to actually have the next military tech, just courtesy of the fact that it is a tactics tech, which would help immensely. We have a new discipline. There we go. We will pay for a level 3 discipline guy. This will mean that we save more troops, and we are more likely to stack wipe, which is definitely important for us. There goes the fort in the Livonian Order. We'll go over here to their capital. That'll give us 5 additional reasons for them to peace out. No, I just hired him. We will lose prestige for the military points. I will take that. Currently have negative 87 reasons. Yeah, so we're a pretty long ways for peace, actually. Why don't we go say hi there? Come on back. Should be able to win that battle, no problem. Taking this will be good, then we go say hi to Salzburg. I guess we go ahead and occupy Bologna here. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Burgundy is trying to go after Naples, probably. That would be my guess. This siege is still not underway. You guys have less than 1,000 troops. Why have you not fallen? You should have fallen, and yet you resist as much as possible. The 6K is just dead. That's good. So I like to see. There goes. Oh, you guys really? You took that? That was only a level 2 fort. There we go. We got that one back at the very least. Actually, let's go. That's hills. Let's not go fight in the hills. Go there. Go take that fort back. Once this army is done with their siege, we're going to go after here, after the Austrian army. Just because it is in a location it definitely should not be at this point in time. Yep, we're just getting carpet siege. It is what it is. Actually, Austria. Just give us peace. That's fine. Get out of here. There we go. Now these wars are getting a lot easier. A lot of the land that was occupied is now back. Oh, apparently we lost a member of the Sunni faith. That is most unfortunate. We actually got a lot of our forts back, which is nice. Go there. Actually, just go relieve that fort is what I really want. Adal is back. Belgrade is back. That means you guys are all kind of stuck here. Kind of like that idea. You guys just start stack wiping these various little armies. Bologna has fallen. Let's go ahead and start working on getting these cored. You guys aren't even close to being cored. Volts. Not a big deal. Kiev is having a bad day. That's okay. We do have this one province that may be defecting to Lithuania, which can kind of be funny. Go stack wipe there. I don't even think we need to bring Kiev into these wars anymore. I think they're actually more of a liability than a benefit at this point in time. All right, we got that back. Let's go and take this fort back for ourselves. That'll work nicely. This fort is almost back. I haven't even intentionally tried to fight you yet, and you guys are like dying. It's hilarious. Taking the battle there against Cilia. Don't think that matters. That fort falling, that kind of sucks. There we go, got that back. Alright, let's go and defend our mountain fort. That works for me. Our corps doing, they're probably starting to roll in. Oh, so slowly. Very slowly. Alright, let's go and reduce our war exhaustion once more. Twice more to go ahead and reduce our overall rebels that we have. Because we get a lot of rebels nowadays. Alright, so we are going to end up losing that fight, just courtesy of reinforcements. Yep, and we took a -1 crossing penalty. I hate that. Constantinople cannot fall. We will be defending that to the end. And they took Bologna back. Man, you guys siege so quickly compared to what I siege. Just like instantaneous, we do an artillery barrage and we take it immediately, and I can't even take a fort that's supposed to fall. There's less than 300 troops. And it won't even fall. Alright, let's go back to Bologna. What do we have for missions completed? Build manufactories, so that's going to give me like 5,000 ducats, right? It's 4,000 now due to our economy being in shambles. Not the biggest deal, because our navy currently isn't doing what it normally does. Protecting trade. You're sitting on Livonian Order's capital, and then we'll go have to take that fort back. Not good, that fort has finally fallen. Let's go fight that little army. I don't think we really need to go after Burgundy. No one gets a separate peace. You guys are doing fine. I think that's just because we haven't fought you yet. France, we're not at war, are we? No. We still have a truce. Okay, that works. Once that's up, we'll have to declare war on you, just to continue the rotation. Alright, good. Now we're just going to start stomping through to Oh, really? Constantinople fell? Goes that siege. That just sucks. Having the devastation in Constantinople really hurts the prosperity. That sucks. Very unhappy about that one. Yep, your guys' armies are just going to get obliterated. You guys aren't leaving. You do know that, right? As we continue to get more and more of the land back. Alright, there goes your capital, Livonian Order. Let's see, what do you got? Negative 77 reasons suggest... What would we lose? Thrace is pillaged by Livonian Order. We'll give cores back to the Pope Man. And release 3 sovereign states. Wow, that sucks. Let's not do that. But you're fully occupied. Alright, we'll send you yearly inflation reduction. Oh, we lost that. Yeah, that's because our capital got pillaged. Our capital is very important for our trade. Okay, you guys cannot actually get there in any meaningful way. You guys are just going to keep sending in more troops. I need more men. I'm gonna lose this fight? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Alright, that's a lost fight. Go there. Oh, you're gonna go back across that way. Alright. Fair enough. We take the economy tick? I think we do. Get an extra 2,000 or 1,800 ducats. There we go. Is this Burgundy's army over here now too? Wow, Burgundy, you were like all over the place. And it always sucks for me. That's grassland. That army's too actually big for us to fight. We'll go take that back. We're gonna get out of there because we're gonna constantly lose more battles. There goes another 3% war score. Still not enough for them to get the ticking war goal. Oh, we're at negative 10 now. I see. Am I missing armies, or it just like really feels like we're underperforming in terms of troop count? We're almost out of manpower, which sucks. That is definitely true. Yep, the Russia's all the way down here. Basically, we just need one army to go get over to Muscova, and this war could be over. Only one battle. Russia should actually be an easy war to deal with once we actually have like 2 armies that can actually go deal with them. Get across. Goes Quam. Yeah, not a big deal. Timorese, you're not feeling too good. That's why your occupation has been slowed. We will extend our loans. That is a big old rebel stack that just spawned on Constantinople. That fort fell, even though you didn't have any leaders. Yup. That is basically how I feel. Alright. You guys just go be supportive. Stop trying to do stuff. You guys go and reinforce, because that rebel stack just literally just wrecked that little army. Manpower is negative 55,000 now. Oof. Can you guys, like, get your stuff together down here at all? Like, what are you doing? Alright, so you're going to reinforce that, and that'll actually be a win. Good. We lost way more troops than what we should have. Let us go ahead and debase our manpower. Gives us 94,000. So we get positive. That fort fell. Nice Highland fort that we would like to have for ourselves. Conversions. There goes a fort to Russia. I feel like we're like busting at the seams right now. It's kind of what I feel like. Goes that fort to the one of the coalitions. Not sure which one. Ah, this one. So I'm okay to lose it, starting to lose to that one. That's not a big deal. That one's tiny. It's the bigger one that I have issues with. Usul. That one kind of sucks. This is like core land over here. You guys like, oh, you have one siege pip, one siege pip. Send the artillery over there. Let's go defend Bologna. Gives us some war score. Brandenburg, I definitely don't like you over here. There's something I definitely don't like. Beja separatists, those are our own. Not going to worry about them. Lots of sieges currently underway. Negative 31%. We have your capital, but that doesn't matter. Aggressive expansion reduction, sure. Let's go ahead and merge that stack. Yeah, we actually need more artillery in these armies, is what we really need. You're being cored slowly. Emphasis on slowly at this point in time. Guys, come on back. You will reinforce. Villino has fallen to us. Beautiful. That's going to help Kiev out a bit. You guys go over to Muscova. We need to peace out with Russia here soon. Doomsday for the Aztecs. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Is this starting to... Oh, we're coring this still. It's actually getting converted as well. Alright, that works. Rebel stack spawned on top of us, naturally. We don't even have a leader there. Sure, give us the base tax. Don't have the money to actually afford to pay it. You know, we could try. So you definitely have that. Oh, that's Burgundy's army. That's nothing significant to us. Our country is just getting wrecked due to this coalition. Yeah, you guys go fight those guys. That's fine. Works for me. We just got full stack wipe by some Particulus. That is awful. Alrighty, I think we just need to make peace. What are we gonna lose here? Thrace will be pillaged. I'm not really interested. Lose one core. Release Lucca, Georgia, and Sicily. It's this bit. I don't really want to lose Sicily, though. Really, you don't want that. Sure, pillage that. Really, you guys aren't worth very much. Tunis is massive at this point. I don't know. I think we can probably turn this. It's just been really shitty right now for our luck. Go win that battle. Come on. Actually, let's go defend Naples first. Keep our own stuff from being occupied. Goes more rebels. Because everything's occupied. Well, you can probably get a new general, courtesy of the one that just got... Oh no, he didn't have a leader, he just got stack wiped by rebels. Bologna fell, because of course it does. The game is not happy with us right now. Goes yet another fort. You guys go ahead and get your artillery. We'll go up to 10k in each stack now, because it needs to be at better fighting potential. Yep, loans or whatever at this point. Siege fell to Russia. Alrighty. Well, we're just going to take the capital of Russia and be done with them. There we go. Got Constantinople back. Good. You have a lot of artillery in that stack, actually. You're building. That's fine. There we go. Let's go say hi to Trier. You guys come on over here. Now we actually have to defend stuff. Down to 25% though, in the negative. It's at least in the right direction. I do want to do an artillery barrage here. Need Muscovite to fall first. Timurids, you guys are going to have a bad day. Everyone's going to have a bad day in reality. There you go, got some cores. You guys are Colombian separatists, even though you're part of the Caribbean. Go figure. Anything else, P-Court? Nope. Yep, I saw that fort fall. Watched it. Trading in gems. Yearly inflation reduction? Yeah, that's just because we got Constantinople back. How much devastation do you have? 3%? Could be worse, actually. Alright, we're going to apparently be the attacker in the Highlands. That is a stack wipe there. Go over to Mainz. Actually, we need to reinforce that fight. Otherwise, it will be indeed a loss. Just because they are reinforcing so many troops. Have absent merchant, not a big deal. Yep, you're going to lose that fight. Get out of there. You took a -2 penalty because you did a river crossing and into the Highlands. All bad stuff. Alright, you are getting that back. Good. Naples, you are staying strong, even though the rest of the country is not. Alrighty. Yeah, you guys need to not be on my capital. Be great. Truce with Lubeck. Yeah, that's fine. Goes yet another siege. You will be dealt with once we actually take your capital back. You're just annoying right now. Lubeck, join the coalition. As long as you don't declare another one, I'm still okay, to be honest. Haleb falling to the Mamluks. Another fort. Not sure which one, though. Get your boat over there. You are getting your troop count. Good. You guys go to Bologna. Stack wipe. And is this going to be 2 more stack wipes, I hope? Conversions. Good stuff. Continue to get rid of the Anglican faith. Yeah, we'll ignore it. We already have so many rebels, it's not going to make a difference. Alright, let's go take that back. You're going there, that'll work. There went all of our prosperity that we used to have. It was once a glorious thing. Alright, you're getting sieged down. Oh, Muscovite fell. Didn't even realize. Well, that would cut Muscovy in half. All this becomes distant overseas now. So that'll make it cheaper to take in later. There we go. Give me that. Or all of that. Now we can really start dealing with this coalition. Bologna has fallen. Good. Apparently you stop one location away from every fort. You go after Cilia, because they've burned me for too many times. You're gonna give me that war score. You're waiting on 2 more artillery, so once you have that, we'll go after the. Oh yeah, now we have colonialism against Russia. That's what that CB is. That's gonna be nice. That's not good losing forts over here. That sucks. Normally it's just been defending this. Now we actually have to defend this stuff right now, which is not fun. Alright, that army's gone. Go say hi to Cilia. Then we'll come on over here. We gotta defend this last little bit. Aachen, get out of here. I see you. Mantua, you're in this war. It's a level 5 fort. We'll just take that out real quick. Ah, I didn't even see Liege's army down here. Let's go fight that. There goes the capital. Well, fortunately, we do have armies over here now. That is the funkiest path that you could probably take. I think we're gonna go privateer Sevilla. That's what we're gonna do. Go privateer Sevilla. There we go. This is a mountain, I believe. No, it's grassland. Okay. Thought it was this province, and I was like, it's always the worst thing that we could fight on, and they have a better lead than us. We're gonna lose that battle is what we are gonna do. Rebels over here. Yeah, I mean, if you guys defect at this point in time. We're just trying to really stabilize again. Our economy's been thrashed, disintegrated. Does not look very good. Alright, you guys get out of there. Lost another 3% war score. Trebizond has fallen. Another military leader has left us. This guy. Go ahead and have another. He's got 4 siege. He's actually a pretty decent combat leader, to be honest. This army is kind of alienated all by itself over there. Let's go say hi over to Burgundy's army. It is a level 4 fort. I would prefer to keep that. Alright, good. Got that fort back. Let's start rolling through these forts. Now we're only at -27, so it is slowly creeping back. Emphasis on slowly. Only -7 from battles. It means -20 due to occupations. Bleh. I think Kiev, you're not going to be allowed in battles anymore. Naval Skudich. Crimea's not even happy enough. Okay, we'll placate you. You should definitely be helping us in our battles. There goes 2 armies. Good. -27 now. What happens if we were to suggest an offer? What do we lose now? Happens to release Lucca, Georgia, and Gilon, and bypass as sovereign states. That's it. Alright, we can continue to chill though. Manpower is still doing pretty bad, to be honest. I think we can, yeah, we can definitely go and take the capital back. Taking that back will be a pretty big benefit. You guys still gonna come in and fight us? Shift consolidate real quick. You did indeed, Denmark. That is most unfortunate for us. It's Highlands, Highlands. We should be able to win any battle though, given the size. Our lands just look so ugly now. Oh, we did win that battle. Glorious. Go and do another shift consolidate though. Rebels there, that's okay. Just gonna come in and crunch that army. Additional war score. With the capital falling, that'll help. That's hills, that sucks. You guys are gonna be able to reinforce too. On the first, we get like 2 days. Oh, you guys aren't even coming anymore. Just means that army just dies. Full stack wipe. Good. We shall reduce once more. Just need that to fall. Alright, now we're down to negative 16%. Almost have a positive war score for showing superiority. Alright, now we're down to 50, so we save additional 14. What do we got? Lucca, Georgia, Girard. So we did just gain back like a full province. I'm okay with actually releasing someone at this point, just because it's actually not that big of a deal. Get your butts over here. You guys get your butts over here. We can take a couple more battles, and they're not going to be a big deal. That's Highlands. All right, we'll go fight here in the woods against this little 8K. We're 9K now. It should count as a little battle. Manpower is still positive, though barely. The annexation of Kiev is at 92%. Is that with the negative modifier gone? It is gone. Alright, so we do need to continue the annexation of Kiev, just to finish him off. There you go. You're only giving us 0.27 or 0.72 ducats for your entire country. That is very, very astronomical. Oh, it was only 0.16 war score. Not that much. Mara, you're in this battle, right? No, you're actually in a different one. Gotcha. Well, we're going to deal with you guys in just a minute once we actually peace out. We'll take that back. That'll be good. Don't want to fight in the mountains. There goes yet another fort. I hate that. You guys are just sitting there. We'll fight you in the hills. Or not. You guys don't really want to fight anymore. I see. With that falling, that'll act... Ooh, we've raided a privateering fleet. Or a trade fleet. Beautiful. I like that. Bologna, you're still under our control. British Columbia, Separatists, yeah, you're doing your thing. I think we need to go to the north to actually start dealing with some of these fights. Really, 78%? Everyone else falls on 7%, but we can't take a 78%? I see. Everything is going as normal. What is that? That's a hill. I don't want to fight the hill. What is that? That's grassland. That's a hill too. Why is everything a hill? That's also a hill. That's no fun. We will take 2 battles going on at the same time. You guys go reinforce there. Oh, Mantua fell. Go reinforce that fight. I think that has a higher priority. The fort. We got 2 of our forts back. Suggest offer. Now we're only down to 40. Gets Lucca and Sicily and Navarra. I'm okay with Navarra, Lucca, no biggie. Sicily kind of sucks. I do need that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. That's 1 war, really. Alright, we'll just go and accept that. That's not a big deal. I don't think we keep cores on it, though. Yeah, no. So we'll have to reconquer that. That's okay. That's Mecklenburg. Alright, now we're just going to go and just beat the crap out of everyone else, because we're upset. Go after Baden. Okay, so we didn't actually core Lucca. We are going to get ready for our war against France. Just because we're still upset. That is what we are at this time. Lucca, we lost all those provinces. That sucks. That's right, we did take all of them from Lucca. Does that mean we lost Corsica too? Yeah, we lost all of that. That was 1 war that we did just with Lucca to eat all of that. It's gone now. Alrighty, so we do actually need a little bit of troops here. Can't actually get any, okay. We have some rebels over here, which we shall have to deal with as well. Go work on, I guess, taking that back. There's a prosperity in our capital now, Thrace. 0%. It's going to take so long to get back. Didn't I have an army down here? Oh no, I got stack wiped is what happened. I remember, I recall now. Yes, that was most displeasing. You are suffering unnecessary attrition. You guys go back over to Wales. You are suffering attrition, doing your thing. Don't we have a third army here? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here now. Okay. Deal with that and then go over to Mecklenburg. This is not the army I actually want to send over here, but such is life. Well, that was the first coalition war that we actually lost. Probably could have won it, but it would have taken a lot longer. And I'm not necessarily interested in having to deal with that many fights. Adal, why do you have, like, you are the worst vassal. You have, yeah. Unnecessarily disruptive. I would take white peace with you. You actually almost have it. This army doesn't need to go over there. You just go to Constantinople. Those rebels will be dealt with. This army, go deal with Mantua. But that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.